My name is Ian Muir and I'm the proprietor of 360 North, a web design and photo restoration company. I've been established just over a year, and in the very early part of the business, when nobody knew me and I wasn't established on the internet, the primary way of gaining new customers was to pick up the telephone and ring people, to go out, visit small businesses within the area and just find out what they wanted, what their goals, what their aspirations were for their business. It was never about selling what I do to them. It was more figuring out how what I do can be of service to them and expand their business into areas that perhaps weren't cost effective for them or were too big a risk for them to actually take on. The photo restoration side of the business is primarily to do with photo renovation, where we will take old images and instead of just restoring them to the way they were, warts and all, we'll renovate them and create a photograph that has much more meaning to the owner. We can do that by combining several different photographs of family members to create one which is contemporary with a time gone past. We can also take out what you would call minor imperfections and flaws. On other occasions, we'll take a photograph of someone that has meaning, and then we'll create a new background for it. So we'll put them in a location which has much greater significance for them. So we can create a photograph that, instead of being nice but, is something that they would be proud to display and put on their walls and tell other members of their family about. The second part of the business, again where images are important, is in web design. It's possible to develop websites for small businesses that are economical and viable for them. Right from the start, the idea is to create websites which will get them listed, which will get them noticed, which will generate new business for them. You develop a strategy for figuring out what people are actually wanting, what they're searching for, not what you think they want, but you will set up a website and then you will monitor the search terms that are used to find the website and then use that to develop new search terms which are more meaningful to them. So you go for things like photo restoration, from absolutely nowhere, now one of the top listed in the country. Every small business has a personality, somebody who really wants to take it forward. And understanding their needs and their motivations makes it so much easier to actually develop, I'll not say a website, but just a way of promoting what it is they want to do, what they really want to fly for their company and for themselves, and then promoting that and developing that in such a way that more people find out about it. My future is, for 360 North, is to become one of the primary small business internet service providers for the North East. To be able to give every small business the opportunity of having their own website. It's quite exciting taking somebody else's company and their dream to help them expand into areas that really, as a small local business, they would never be able to do any other way.